Hey everyone, so I just want to make a short video to explain the purpose and how to use this spreadsheet, the Zoom Estimate Calculator spreadsheet. So the primary purpose of this spreadsheet is to estimate the annual cost of someone going on either our SureLock or our SteadyLock plan based on their past energy usage. And so really this spreadsheet is just to kind of help you save some time when you're doing those calculations to try and figure out whether SureLock or SteadyLock is the better plan for them. So first things first, just make sure you review the disclaimer here. Obviously we can't guarantee savings because we can't predict future energy prices. And that you're responsible for ensuring that the data in the spreadsheet is accurate. So the way the spreadsheet works is that anything that's highlighted, that's colored, you need to ensure that it's correct. You need to update it if it's not. So the first thing is going on Zoom Energy's website. You're going to fill in this stuff in the orange here. And so for each of the different utility providers, you want to put in what the fixed rate is for that month. Double check that our monthly admin fee hasn't changed, as well as double checking that the tier pricing also hasn't changed. And what the thresholds are for each of the different tiers. Next, you're going to be able to choose the utility provider for the customer that you're doing the estimate for. So you can just select it from this drop-down menu. And then what's going to happen is it's going to pull the data from up here into the calculations down here. The last thing you're going to do is you're going to fill in the customer's usage over the last 12 months. You'll need that in order to get an accurate estimate of whether or not SureLock or SteadyLock is the better plan for them. You can also put in what their rate was for each of those 12 months, as well as an admin fee. That'll give you an idea of what they paid over the last 12 months. But obviously, if they're on a variable rate, that price may not be the price that they would be paying in the future, right? So once you've input everything in the shaded areas, the spreadsheet's going to go ahead, it's going to calculate what tier they would fall into based on their total annual usage. And then it's going to calculate the cost of the SureLock 36 based on that usage and based on the rate of the utility that we are offering. And then it will also calculate the cost of SteadyLock 24. So we have the same thing for residential gas, operates the same way. And one thing you'll notice is that if you try to edit something in the spreadsheet that is not highlighted, it won't let you. It is locked, and that's just a help from the spreadsheet getting broken, essentially. So you'll only be able to edit the highlighted areas. On the last page here, I've just put in the regulated rates that I pulled from the Utility Consumers Advocate website, UCA Helps. So it's just a quick reference for you if you want to be able to utilize what the regulated rates have been for the last year. And you can go ahead and fill in the following months as we get pricing for those months as well. The last thing I just want to touch on too is that if you're going to use this spreadsheet and you're going to send it to a customer, I would not send them this entire spreadsheet. I would fill it out for them. And then what you can do is there's two things. You could either just take a screenshot of the results and you can send them that, or you can print to a PDF. So if you go to print, if you're on a Mac, you'll get a window like this, and you can choose the printer, not the printer, you can choose down here and you can go save as PDF. It's similar on a PC. Usually in the printer category, you just have to choose, it'll say print a PDF in there. And then you can just print this to a PDF and then you can share the PDF with them. So yeah, I hope that helps. Enjoy.